Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Uncle Frank and I am not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so I was wrong. He was dovish. Wall Street gets rally signals from Powell it wanted. Powell highlights job market worries, opening path to rate cut. Wall Street traders were waiting for a signal from Jerome Powell to keep a rally going, and they got it when the Fed chair struck a more dovish tone in a speech. The speech led to a surge in stocks and bonds, with treasuries rallying and the S&P 500 rebounding from a 5-day slide, and futures traders started pricing in a September rate cut. Ether notches first new record since 2021 after Powell's speech teasing rate cuts. Ether surged 15% late Friday, rising as high as 48.85 and surpassing its November 2021 record of 48.66. Ether has more than doubled over the past 2 months, outperforming Bitcoin over the period. That's your last appearance at Jackson Hole, Jay. Don't go away mad. Just go away, chump. And the court gives another shocking verdict in Ripple and SEC case. The court approved the joint stipulation of dismissal of appeals on August 22nd, lawyer James Filan shared on X. The latest development has brought the years-long legal battle to its final stage. From December 22nd, 2020 to today, 1,704 days. So Ripple spent $200 million defending itself from the SEC, and now we have to pay what? $125 million, and for what? To prove XRP wasn't a security? It wasn't a security when this case started. It wasn't a security during the case, and it isn't a security now. It's a cryptocurrency. It will never pay a dividend because it's not a stock. It doesn't pay interest because it's not a bond. You might earn interest on it if you stake it or loan it out, but that's not the same thing, is it? Owning tokens of XRP doesn't represent a share of ownership in Ripple because it's not a stock. It never was one. XRP was targeted to handicap it. We may never learn by who. SWIFT, the White House, the SEC, who knows? But this was total bullshit from start to finish. The goal was to hinder and delay, and that's exactly what they did. In my last vid, I covered that we may see the release of a new XRP Mastercard on Monday, so I will be eager to learn if we can earn XRP with every charge. Crypto traders bet on 80% chance of rate cut in September. Now, let me show you my events calendar for XRP over the next 3 months. Fed Reserve meeting, September 18th. That's highlighted in yellow, right? That's when we could get our first cut. Grayscale XRP ETF, the SEC will announce its final decision on October 18th. Now, that doesn't make sense to me. That's a Saturday, so I highlighted the entire following week in red. 21 shares XRP ETF, October 19th. Bitwise, October 20th. Canary Capital, October 24th. Wisdom Tree, Franklin Templeton, and CoinShares, October 25th. Rex shares, Rex Osprey to be determined, and Volatility Shares XRP ETF, another leverage one, also to be determined. Then we've got the Fed Reserve meeting November 7th, that's highlighted in yellow, and then another ISO 222 event. The coexistence period is scheduled to end on November 22nd. That's also in red. So is that enough? Are there enough catalysts for this token to break 4? Hit my target of 5 in 2025? Who knows? Who knows what they have planned for us next? In my opinion, the SEC was told to delay every spot XRP ETF, and for good reason. It was a significant threat to both Bitcoin and Ethereum and their ETFs. It's that simple. The demand for an XRP spot ETF is through the roof, and because of its low price point, an incredible real-world use case, unmatched speed and utility, low cost, it could easily draw tens of billions of dollars away from the projects, the government, its regulators, Wall Street, BlackRock, the Trump family crypto business, and the Bitcoin MaxiPad lobby is desperately protecting. Keep your eyes on the facts, guys. Let them play their games. Once we're officially out of court, there will be nothing stopping Ripple from competing on the world stage. Instead of reading articles guessing how high XRP can go according to artificial intelligence, it's the real facts I'm watching for. Quote, very good sign. Grayscale, Bitwise, and more file amendments for spot XRP ETF proposals. This is from today. A handful of asset managers filed S1 amendments for a spot XRP ETF on Friday. Another sign that finance firms are eager to get the SEC's approval to offer the funds. Grayscale, Bitwise, Canary, CoinShares, Franklin, 21 Shares, and WisdomTree filed updated statements. Analysts take the cluster of filings as a sign that asset managers are responding to feedback from the regulatory agency. Okay, so there's the last 7 days on XRP, back over 3. At the time of this recording, I have 305 at 7:15 Central. Also worth noting, volume is up over 114%. This report came out in July of this year. I want to close with this. It's titled The World's 50 Most Valuable Privately Held Companies. I want my subscribers to know that Ripple appears on this list in the 23rd spot. I also find it interesting that Anduril is also on this list in the 25th spot. XRP's market cap alone is just under 182 billion today, but that makes it bigger than Blackstone, Verizon, Caterpillar, Boeing, and yes, even BlackRock. Stay tuned. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.